So we all know Starbucks with their ventes and their grandes and their pumpkin spice lattes, but here are a few things we don't know about America's favorite place to go for coffee. The first thing, a surprising number of people don't love Starbucks' coffee. There's probably a reason why Starbucks has earned the nickname Charbucks. Critics say that a lot of their coffee has an overly roasted quality, a real kind of dark and bitter taste. What's really interesting is that a San Francisco web publisher, The Bold Italic, did a survey of 6 packaged coffees. Starbucks came in dead last, 6 out of the 6. Even Folgers, a fairly mundane supermarket brand, beat it out. Of course, Starbucks says different tastes for different folks. They now do have quite a wide range of coffees. They say if you don't like something dark, go with a lighter roast, which they call their blonde roast. The next thing Starbucks won't tell you, there are a lot of chemicals in its coffee. This issue has come up recently because a blogger called The Food Babe has taken a hard look at the pumpkin spice latte. She finds a lot of things she doesn't like in it, particularly caramel coloring, which is a known carcinogen, or at least one of the chemical byproducts of caramel coloring is a known carcinogen. Starbucks says that they are taking a look at the caramel color issue and they will consider removing it from their coffees. They do say, however, their coffees are perfectly safe to consume. Starbucks also says that there are pumpkin spices in their pumpkin spice latte, but guess what? No actual pumpkin. Here's another thing Starbucks won't tell you. They've got a secret menu. Yes, of course, Starbucks has a very long list of drinks you can order, but there are a surprising number of ones that you can essentially create by having them mix different syrups and different things on their menu. For example, there's something called a Fruity Pebbles Frappuccino. It's a sort of a hyped up version of a strawberry Frappuccino, but they say it tastes like the namesake cereal. And let's talk about nutrition, as in calorie counts. Yes, it's another thing that Starbucks really doesn't like to talk about. That's because if you order certain Frappuccinos, you're looking at easily 400 calories, even up to 500 calories in some instances, it looks like. Plus, if you add in a snack, like one of those pound cakes or coffee cakes or different things like that, your total calories could come out to be almost 1,000 calories. Keep in mind, we're talking about a quote-unquote coffee and a snack, 1,000 calories. It's something that nutritionists say is just asking for trouble. Finally, here's something to think about. Now, Starbucks will tell you they sell their products for home use, but if you really want to save money on their coffee, just do it in a very basic way. Buy yourself a good machine, buy yourself a good burr grinder. You can make essentially coffee for as little as $1,000 a year. We're talking Starbucks quality coffee. And guess what? You get to keep the brewer and the grinder for long time use.